Hello, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 in Zielonka. We're doing a short trip right here to the store. Yeah, so last episode we had moved on into June and we did a barley harvest, brought that to our mill. We did a barley contract harvest, brought the leftovers to the mill. We sold some soybeans and I'll run around here real quick. We were able to wash some stuff because the shop got themselves a steel pressure washer. So we can clean our stuff now, as long as we're a good customer of the store. And we are about to continue being a customer because we need a baler for our barley field we just harvested, and we don't have a lot of money. So guess what we're going to do? We got a mod. We're going to buy this one. And we are going to get it with as few options as possible. So all there really is we got standard and medium tires, and then the Roland 66 and the 260. Other than the $5,500 price upgrade, I don't know what the difference is. Because only some colors seem to change, and the decals, and none of the stats change. So I don't see the point in paying extra, and then I'll just get standard net. So we will grab this. So now we don't have to lease one anymore. And yeah, we are gonna go once the engine starts. We will go bale our field. I don't think I need the beacons on anymore. I don't feel like turning tight. We'll go through here. Take a look at this huge field that we've done some contract work in. What do we got in here? Wheat? Wheat. So yeah, we've been using the Valtra quite a bit, and this baler doesn't need a lot of power. We're going to end up with a lot of bales from this. It only does the smallest ones, the 125s, which kind of sucks for now, but it is what it is. Kind of got to do what we got to do. Let's see if I can get some lines on. What is it, 6 meters? Oh yeah, we didn't do a headland really when we harvested this. I just went straight up and down, so I don't care about the other part of it, but yeah. I mean, I do have the little kind of cheaty increased pickup size mod, because this would probably be just terrible without it. And I don't really care. I think I've said it before. Maybe it was in the Limpinky series. I don't remember where. I don't care necessarily about getting, the actual amount necessarily. I don't like there being bits left visible. It bothers me. So, it helps with that. So these are there's only 5,000 liters. It's gonna fill up fairly quick. I mean, these rows aren't exactly very big, because it's only, a 6-foot wide swath of grain it's harvesting at a time. So there's not a big swath of the straw here, which is good, because if it was bigger, we'd be filling this up in no time. But I think this one will do us for now. We might hang on to it longer than we should to save some money, because I haven't been doing a whole lot of cereal crops with straw. So, but we do have the grain mill now, so we probably should at least be doing barley or wheat or both at times. So we will continue on with this, and then I will be back with you in a minute or so.
Hands rough dirt, clings tight. Sun's high never feels right. Sweat drips, burns my sight. Wrestling hay through the night. Fields wide, never slows. Muscles ache, body knows. Calloused hands, working rows. Fire in the heart, it grows. Strong and blues under the sky. Raise your fist, never ask why. Bailing strong till our backs break. Grass and dirt all in our wake. Chains grind, gears keep turning. Hands bleed, arms start burning. Life hard, no grand earning. Teach your soul, keep on learning. Moonlight casts ghostly shade. Crows high, nightmares invade.
Alright, that's that. I probably could unload this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have the unload bales early thing too, but I think for right now we're probably only going to be using this for straw. So I'm not super worried about unloading it right away. Best time for selling it is usually in January. So we can... So I'm going to park this... Oh boy. Just can't drive it. Park it in the bushes like a savage. That's that there, and did we pass by an hour of time yet? Okay. See if I can get this going automatically here. No, we have not. Alright, so I don't remember how many bales we did. You know what, let me hook back up to it real quick with this, because we're going to go use this to move them anyways. Probably 4 or 5, not counting what's in there right now. Well, now, oh, I'll hook up to this. Duh, it's not the one with the PTO. Well, we'll go look at it because we have to go over there anyways. So I've kind of swapped things up between this and the Pinky series. There's like 4 over here. The Pinky series seemed to be a little more popular, so I've switched to doing 2 episodes of that and 1 of Zielonka. Feedback is obviously welcome if anybody wants to comment or anything. Yeah, at some point I'm probably also going to try to do something else, but I really don't, you know, with my full-time job and everything, I don't feel like I have the time to start like a 3rd series. I do want to do Comlands as a true survival thing, going in with nothing, but there seems to be something screwy with the map right now. I don't know if they intend to fix it. Like, none of the sale points have icons on the map. You know, if you select them from the prices list, to tag them, the tags show up. But no, you know, there's no icon on the map you can click. Anything like that for information. So it's a little strange. And then there's no markings on the ground even when you have the stuff turned on. So I don't know if that's something that was overlooked or if it's intentional. But yeah. Where am I going to put these? Where I did last time, just over here somewhere. Probably should get some sort of shed at some point. Stop being a savage, leaving everything outside. but we're kind of broke. Not super broke, but kind of broke. Now, let's see if I can get all three. I would have gone and switched the trailer over to a bale trailer, the one that has the grain in it right now for the chickens. If we were further away, but we're right here. I'm not that worried about it. I'm gonna try to get all three of these this time. So we got 5 full ones and a partial one. Which is not bad. Though they are tiny ones. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. A little messed up there, a little crooked, but get myself sideways. It's fine. Now, let's see if I can do this without screwing it all up. Whoa, did a little spin. This is always riveting entertainment, right? Great content. I think I'm off center. Yeah, barely got the one on the left. Now let's see if I can get back without the top one flying off somewhere. Oh, whoa, whoa. There's a bouncy guy, huh? Careful. That's gonna be the test here going in the yard. Ooh. Wasn't terrible. Now, of course, I could be super cheaty. So I'm pretty sure I have, I don't know if it's enabled in this, but I'm not, I should probably have universal auto load. Which is definitely kind of cheating, but the bale and pallet handling, bale not so much, but definitely pallet handling is such a pain. Log handling too sometimes. The pallets dance on the trailers. All kinds of weird stuff. So, alright, we have accomplished a little bit. What's next? We should probably check the calendar because we gotta do something with that field soon. Not that we can plan anything quite yet, but yeah, we're not doing red beets. Not at the cost of those harvesters. Or green beans, and them never doing carrots. Yeah, so we gotta wait. We can do canola in that one, maybe. What did I say? I think I said something about that before. Or is it maybe flipping these? I don't remember. Maybe we'll do canola down there. And then one of the cereal crops in this one. We could do that. Sounds like something we could do. Is there anything else we need? There's nothing we can sell. I mean, we could sell stuff, but nothing's at a good price. Flour doesn't change that much. It's not a huge gap. It's $426 swing. I mean, when some are, well over 1,000 per 1,000 liter. But it is going down. And I don't think we're super desperate for the money right now. I would like to pay down some more of this loan debt we have. since we did take an additional loan out to build the grain mill. So let me pay a little bit of that off. And we might be moving into July to do the canola harvest, because I'm pretty sure that should be ready in July. Because I usually do most of my planting for the first month of the time frame for the stuff, for the crops, unless we want to do a contract real quick. Contracts, that one. Do a quick cultivation. Not doing any of those. Eh. We can do baling now. That would take forever. Where was that cultivation contract? 27. That's not too far. We could probably knock that one out real quick. So, where's the Valtra? It's over here with the trailer. I'm losing my tractor now. I'll just leave the trailer there. It's fine. I am going to have to keep an eye on this because I did a terrible job with that placement. I don't think it has much storage for the flour. So there's 3 spots there, and I think internal storage capacity is only 6,000 liters, which is 6 pallets. So it is not great. So we will have to keep that fairly clear. So maybe at some point I'll shift those out of the way. So actually, let me go in and accept this contract real quick. Let's get over here and yeah, I'll get going on this, and then I'll be back with you.
Dawn, gray spit hits the earth. Rusty tractor hearts find their worth. Digging deep where roots can't lie. In the silence, ghosts still cry. Hands like leather scars we wear. Wrestling dirt, no time to care. Mother's song in the wind does hum. Calloused fingers numb. Plow the sky, break the ground. Feel that iron engine sound.
Finishes that up. And let's get back over to the farm. And I think we're going to move on into July and do our canola. Can't think of anything else we absolutely need to do. Maybe I should move those flour pallets first, though. Just get those out of the way. I don't want to go down this aisle. That was the wrong one. A little detour down the wrong path, it's fine, it connects. So, what can we do going forward? We have our mill. I did want to do the soybean thing. I did do it and kind of just to experiment with it and see how it worked on my original save game. And it's not terrible. It's a very big building, though. But we'll see. There's so many mods that come out sometimes that there may be something new that comes out that I'll want to do. So we'll have to see. I don't know where to put these things. Really did not think this through very well. It's very screwy about where it lets you do landscaping and terrain modification. This thing moves so quick. This is gonna get sketchy. It's the ultimate test of my telehandler skills in FS25 here. Triple stack. On very bumpy terrain. This is probably a bad idea. Trying to avoid sudden movements. Nice and easy. It is spinning a little bit. Just gonna put it over by the honey, I think, for now. There are some, I don't remember if I added any. I can never remember what I've added mod-wise to what save game. It's okay, the rain will just come right off the roof and dump right onto these. It's a good spot for it. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Everything's fine. Let me set up my auto shenanigans here. Let's see if I can get the water going. I don't even think I've refilled this tanker. I think I filled the greenhouse the one time and then topped up the tanker for doing this, and that's been it. Alright, so our pallets are moved. Nothing's spawned, right? No. Okay. I think there is another one coming, though. Yeah, let's move on into July. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. Oh, it's 3 more. That thing works. It's a little OP. Look at it, it's almost full. That is crazy. There's hardly any barley left. That is insane. Well, I've at least got to push him out of the way or something.
Hands are raw, skin's torn apart, lifting weight to break my heart. Over and over the cycle drones, metal gods laughing at my bones. Towers grow, but then they fall. A life spent chasing stacked up wall. Sweat and curses fill the air, a heavy burden
just gonna park this right here because we're gonna need it right here again. And it is canola harvest time. Is there anything else ready? I don't think the sorghum's ready yet. No, next month maybe? I think I usually start at the bottom of the field. We'll start at the top this time, I guess. So we'll get this going, and I'll see you on the other side.
Golden fields stretching wide, silent hum on the breeze. Sunlight painting the earth beneath our aching knees. Sweat on brow, hands raw from the toil we can't deny. Reaping dreams from the soil beneath open endless sky. Bring it in, the canola growing strong. Turn the seed into gold where we belong. Harvest hope with the hands that never tire. Fueling fires, building futures we aspire. Machines rolls roar, slicing stalks, cutting life from the green. Endless rows disappear like some vivid dream unseen. Unseen.
Well, that finishes this up. And I previously hadn't been bothering with a trailer, especially for this field, because it's right here. But we just have to go into that mill, and the way I placed it, it's a little screwy there to get the combine up next to it. I could probably do it, but we'll just put the whole load in from the trailer. I am gonna stop adding to the small oil mill because this one will do the canola and sunflowers and I think olive oil. We do need to get gas for this, or diesel, or fuel, or whatever you want to say. It needs the fuels. So I'm wondering if I should go take it to gas up. But we'll worry about that later. Let me jump in here and get this over to our mill here. Not that we're going far, but I'm assuming it's going to process this at a ridiculous speed too. This is the one thing I don't like about some of these mods. Is they're a little OP. And I don't know, maybe the base game stuff is just too slow. I don't know. But let's open our little lid there. And away goes the canola once it starts. Come on, there we go. All right. Get into to our mill here. That's a good amount of canola. Might as well get that going. That still has 2,200 liters. It's gonna take forever to get through that. It's gonna take a long time. It is what it is, though, right? Close that back up. Pretend some, realism here. Let me just get this out of the way. I left it here last time. You know what? It's probably fine, actually, leaving the trailer there. I don't even know if I should move the tractor, to be honest with you. What do I need to check? So we have nothing else to harvest of ours. Next, I think it's going to be next month. Contracts. Oh, we didn't collect this. Baling, cultivating, deadwood. There should be some grain harvesting. Yeah, it's too far. I'm not going all the way up there for that. 26 isn't too far away. That's not worth it. Maybe. Yeah, this one would probably get the most out of. I don't know if I want to do that right now, though. Get some extra canola out of the deal, though. Alright, let's move the tractor. Maybe somebody will steal it if I leave it on the side of the road there. This needs fuel, too. Yeah, let's run to the gas station. See you over there. Alright, let's see how much this is going to run us here. 372, that's not terrible. Not terrible. So, yeah, I was kind of looking as we went by. See if we could find any collectibles, but I don't know. Kind of lose track sometimes of what my rules are for each of my series. I know I do want to try come across them, just as I go, not go hunting for them. Like, I'm not going to go run through these people's backyards. I did find one time when I was doing that little intro. Am I seeing things? I am not seeing things. Well, I saw that fair and square from the road. Yeah. So I'm not going to go specifically hunting, but we're out and about already. We were getting gas. And I saw it from the road. It's in plain view. It's fair and square. Yeah, my Lapinky series, I kind of made a rule. I don't know if I've mentioned it before on here, this series. I have to come across them basically with a reason to go to the property it's on. So like at a sell point or something like that. And I can only do one per month or per episode. So what I mean by that, just to clarify, like, if in one episode I go through multiple months, I can still only do one in that entire episode. But if I spend multiple episodes in 1 month, I can only do one in that entire month. So, yeah. it very much limits how many I can pick up. I forget how many are on that map. There's quite a few, I think, total. They're little golden mushrooms. They're like the little apples here, but they're little mushrooms. So, alright. We're going to start getting a lot of oil here, too. I will have to, I don't know, man. I'm going to have to load this up somehow or store it somewhere. Because that is not reasonable. Plus the other stack over by the house. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Yeah, we're going to have to flip this field and the other field, actually. What did I want to do in this one? No, I have to do that. So we're going to put grain, barley or wheat, in that one. And then canola. So next month I'll have to do canola in what was the barley field over here at 57. Yeah. What do we have in storage? Anything here? No, okay. I think everything we're doing is going to go straight in the mill pretty much. So, I think November is canola oil, along with, what, the eggs. And then January, I think, for the mushrooms stuff. Yeah. The sorghum will be able to go into the mill. The soybeans will just get sold straight up for now, until we possibly do that soybean production. Let me look at what sheds I may have put in here. Mods are all the way at the bottom. Polish barn, maybe, I don't know. Those I've used on my main save game. Those are pretty big and don't really match the style. Wooden shed. Wooden wall shelter, actually, this is. It's not terrible. It's not very big. Is that all I enabled on this? Bunch of the base game stuff. It's all base game. I thought I added more. No, I'll have to look. Maybe I didn't enable them. Oh man, what else? What else can we do today? I'm gonna have to get a bigger trailer. Flatbed or something. Because this will be very much overloaded. Oh boy, what to do? Let's go cultivate 57. Oh, we gotta lime that too. I gotta get a lime spreader. But that's gonna be... I keep doing this. I'm sorry I keep going into the map and the menu and the calendar, but... Okay, so we don't have to do that right away. We can do that later. But next month we do have to plant canola again, and I will do that in... 57, I think it was, I said, right? It's the one across the street, down the road there. But we'll go get that one cultivated and ready. That does not need lime. The one we just harvested needs lime. I think I suspected that would need it too. Alright, so I will start the time lapse and see when we're done cultivating here. Well, that's almost done. I kind of been a little ridiculous with how I did this. I should have done it the way I normally would and done the up and down part in the middle and then the headlands, but I was kind of being a jackass here. So I missed this spot. And I missed a little spot over here. I don't like leaving tire tracks on my field, but I'm doing it now because I kinda messed myself up and did it dumb, but whatever. Driving on the sidewalk. Residents are gonna be mad at me. Alright, that'll do for that. Alright, so the other field, we are going to need to do lime. And I kind of hate to do this because I'm using the same equipment that I have on Lipinki a little bit, and I need to try stop doing that, but it's just kind of the mods that are available for doing this at the right, at the cost that I can afford in the game. See what's on sale. Nothing useful for us. Yield improvements. That's this guy. It does solid fertilizer and lime. Yeah, otherwise it's this thing. Not that one. This one. Which obviously holds a whole lot more. This only holds 650 liters. That is going to go through lime like crazy. I'll be filling it up non-stop, I think. I don't know. How much is leasing this thing again? $22.95? I don't know. Maybe I'll lease it again. Maybe I'll just do that on this series instead of buying the same thing. What I do want to move to in this series, though, for the baler, is probably the this one, the class quadrant 1200. I can't afford. I want to do it right now, but I can't afford it at the 8350 plus price tag. But yeah, it's this thing's just silly. And then you're up to $164,000. So probably start with this. Once we have enough money, we can afford it, and if we even need a baler still. I'm sure we will, because I'll probably be doing, some more cereal grains to put in the mill for now. And if we do the oh, I'm losing it now. The soybean production. It needs flour. Well, two of the products are soybeans and water. There's a smoothie and something else. Tofu? Yeah, that's just soybeans and water as inputs. The soybean patties, though, is soybeans, flour, barley, and sunflower oil. So this helps us with the flour and the sunflower oil once we can do sunflowers. So we'll be able to do that production pretty easily with that. So that's kind of why I want to go with it. And yeah. I think that'll do it for this episode. We didn't do a whole lot, but we have a heaping pile of flour here. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time in Zielonka.